He's going to hit. Oh, he's going to hit. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. Oh, he's going to take the break. So I'm going to say, shake down there. I'm your bullshit. And you know this.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumbstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Trophy. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Mountaineers offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And you set it down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And the freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Past the 30. Plenty space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They keep him guessing with a run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Launching one to the end zone.
Whoa.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And now to try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the field. Lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Returner falls in the ball to maintain possession, avoiding a crucial turnover. So Kansas State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, they provide leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line, Lynch Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Wildcats will send their punt team on the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They really hit the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. See what the call is on first and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Mountaineers are going to cash in here in the red zone. Looking right, this one caught. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
Saints right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, West Virginia. Add 6 more points to the total. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
On the ground, it's Jackson. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So it's West Virginia in front, Bert. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Hand off to the back. The player was down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And now from the pistol formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Ramp down the middle. It's Hamilton. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14. And the Mountaineers with first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Mountaineers line up with a first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up with a BA2. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out with the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh my
The pass is incomplete. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here comes a handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Looking to throw yet again. Pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here.
Oh, no, that's the lead.
Way behind the line. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Shit.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Yeah,
Kansas City.
that was crazy, man. That's
Execute in this kind of situation.
That is
He's done a
very
great
crazy.
job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Point after was good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on.
I know I'm back, so fuck. What the fuck? I was saying, doctor.
They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Trying to find room. It's Hubbard. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The ball is caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much.
That was dangerous.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Mountaineers lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Mountaineers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. First down, we're going to throw the ball. He's got it on a crossing route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And we're going to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Vaughn. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at 21. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Bitch.
Tackled on the return.
Fucking with that.
In the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Katty now has a halftime update.
Chris, some real edge of your seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship we'll be talking about for a long, long time.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass games. Stuck right there at the line, no game.
Defense so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He stopped him right at the 24. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down.
There we
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the league.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. Second down after that previous play. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. Come on. Unable to hold on to the football.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left.
Dummies.
Inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They really need this. Coach said, that's what we do. Fuck it.
And goal from the 3.
I like this.
Quarterback drops back.
I like this.
To the end
I ain't go all the way over there.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Bro, I'm open.
Down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
With his
I
defense.
didn't even throw it over there. That was just crazy. Oh, come on. Lord. I threw it back so the head he stopped it. There's no pressure.
Exactly what they needed to do. They come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Offense
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Takes a deep shot on the move. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Push.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. And the Mountaineers have first and 10 here. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him for a sack.
The defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it.
I can't even not it, though.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Wrap down the middle. It's Hubbard. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver it.
Throws it to the right. And he throws his third interception of the day. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Spins away from defenders.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. It's a quarterback keeper. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Wildcats will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll run it to the left. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on 4th down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with the first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. The defense scoops it up. The ball is loose. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Hold on a second, there's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. The Mountaineers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking for a receiver. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Oh, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this deep.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense.
I don't know why. It's cool. First play of the game, we went out. The day we wasn't going to be ready for this shit. The day heard our Heisman Trophy fucking finalists. Hubbard. You're a Hubbard. Trust me.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up
They
and
fucking
good.
defense.
Touchdown
They
lead
fucking
now.
lock
Here in
these
the final
niggas
quarter.
down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Wildcats will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up for the first down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Defense is coming after him. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pressure is coming. They're standing there, gets hit again. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Mountaineers will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the returner brought down. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And there's the handoff. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. That play moves the ball across the field and set up in the first down at the 41. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's White. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. And the Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10, he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Bradley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Bradley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zones. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hill to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here, and they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. He keeps it on the design run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here.
Yes.
Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack. Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down.
Square flag. Get it, get it, get it.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. They're lucky that time. Amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go, champs. Let's go. That Big 12 champs. Big 12 champs in the book. Heisman. Oh, I gotta come there. That's a game. So the only got it from there. Offensive coordinator, Walter Can. Maxwell. Heisman. See this shit? Yes, sir. Real rap, bro. Real rap. Well, you can't wait till y'all niggas get on it. Ain't about the dope bopper. That's it. I already know. Fun. Yeah, because we really want to play. These niggas really can't take a loss. Neither one, none of them. Kai do the same shit they do. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Kai lost to me and Duck Brett. Oh, we gotta see Texas man. No bullshit. They all Duck Brett. She waved Duck Brett. Bear Duck Brett. We play, win or lose. All right. This boy quit because he got hurt, quit because he lost. My man got hurt. Dot King got hurt. I told you the second play. I still play. I didn't quit none of them seasons. He quit every season. I was out there with a fucking white boy named Cutter Bowley playing quarterback at my Kentucky backup. And I was balling. I didn't care. I'm still going to play. He just quit. Keep running around all these nutty quarterbacks. Throwing the ball up for grabs. I got job offers. This going really be crazy. I could be their head coach. Their head coach. I can go to the Big Ten next year. Real rap. Real rap, bro. Oh, real rap, bro. Real Jones. Taking our lumps. Getting our team better. I already know you're going to be a beast on the recruit, and that's what you do. Like, this shit really fun. Really national time. This fun sound, I know that that's you sound like Michigan. That's good. This y'all really good. I don't think shit is not fun. Once that shit not fun, it's out. Alright, there we go. But they still like got kid shit with them. Like, I I just started getting him to understand the concept of playing quarterback. That's why he know Mary be cutting. He told Mary first, but Mary wasn't trying to hear that shit. Yo, Mary, you leaving a pocket too early, bro. And Mary was like, bro, I ain't trying to hear that shit. They be drunk. I'm like, oh, now if he not lying, like I put him on that same shit. Like, if he know, like, can't just be like he was trying to do that shit, like, because he wasn't, he really a basketball player, so he wasn't up on the football shit. Like, exactly. So I told him about like staying in the pocket, thinking, man, his playbook is better than I don't know what the fuck Mary be thinking. He just be picking shit. And it's like, if you don't stay in the pocket. One thing I get Ease, he got that little RPO shit. I don't be doing that shit like that, because that shit be drawn, but that's his little bot. Exactly. That's why I had to put him on, like for a minute, he didn't even know what defense to play. Like, I'm like, oh, like, you gotta play cover 3, or man, like mix it up, but don't just like play man and think that that's it for you, because you're gonna get smoked. Oh, shit, bro. They really only know certain shit, and even with that, it's like they limited with knowing that because we did it first. But certain Jones, I just be letting them have, because if you ain't around or like somebody else ain't around, they'll try to get out sometimes. So I just be letting them have it. Like, y'all got it, y'all frauds. And that they don't get the concepts like on defense. Go ahead, oh boys. That's why I was just saying, like, I was saying to him the other day, I'm like, me playing this game now, like me playing Madden and all these young now, and when I play quarterback, I be feeling like Brady did at the end of his career, because I got this shit nasty now. Like, little shit I ain't know maybe 10, 20 years ago, like, I be on all that shit. That's why I be getting that niggas online and all that shit. There's certain shit at quarterback. I know how to master this shit. If I'm cutting, then I'm just cutting. That's me. But for the most part, I'm going through the right shit at quarterback. And he's know that. So he'll get that like, yo, dad, like, what I gotta do with this, that, and the third. But then, when it came down to the season, he tried to get on some weird shit. Same thing he did in 2K. Whenever them niggas feel like we got the upper hand, they gonna stall or throw a fraud rant and have a fraud attitude so they don't have to play. It's always something fraudulent. I told him he was ducking red. He turned that into an argument. Then try to act like Shuaib was tripping. Shuaib didn't say nothing the whole time, mind you. Then he said he was gonna play me later. And the season just never resumes. Oh, bullshit, bro. And Shuaib played our own John and Madden. Got at him. He quit. Then we was in our John in college. I don't know if I got at him. I don't even remember. I don't even think I got at him. He just BSing. Like, that just really should stop playing the game. Yeah, you enough. I mean, yeah, Unc, I'm about to play. And then just never play. I'd be like, Shuaib, is you playing, bro? Yeah, I'm about to play. Or won't answer the text for 2 days. And then just text out the blue like, yeah, I'm about to play. I'd be like, nigga, I text you 2 days ago. Like, what? So he was out. You already know. We don't do all that, bro. Real man. I'd be like, nah, you out, young boy. Like, me and my bro would have been playing or really would have just said, I can't play right now, bro. That would be my whole thing. Like, it's not that many things y'all niggas is doing that we ain't do or did. So if y'all saying y'all can't play or acting like y'all can't play, if y'all saying y'all can't play, that's one thing. But if you acting like you can't play or acting like you don't see a text about calling, you out. Like, that's out of here. I'll do it. Oh, yeah. The only one really don't do that is Issa. Issa, my young boy. Issa answer every call. Every call, every text, Issa gonna answer. The rest of them 4 frauds, Ka, Bear, Shuaib, they frauds. They will be looking right at the phone, acting like that. Oh no, hey, shit. Oh no, I was doing something. Like, real shit, bro. Issa really my man. No bullshit. Them 4 frauds, they'll be looking right at the phone. Oh no, I was doing something. Like, nigga, you wasn't doing nothing. So I get them the same medicine now. No bullshit. I be getting all 4 of them the same medicine. Sometimes I just look at the phone like, nigga, I'm not saying anything. I'm tripping. They really all alike. That's why I be bidding on. I really just was bidding on Mary. And just like you just said, what I just was saying to you earlier, you talk about I really just shit because like I ran this back and I ran this back. And I'm like, nigga, I just said that to your pop and ease. Like you really just about stats, bro. Like, you don't give a damn if you win, though. That's why he almost cost us the chip when we on teams. Me and Kyle just was talking about that. Me, him, and Kyle. Every season, this nigga doing nutty stuff, shooting the team out the game, or keep asking for the ball at receiver, something nutty, bro. Like, bro, calm down. You're going to get the rock, bro. Like, relax. That's not what the team need right now. I swear, if I didn't step up in that LSU John, he would have lost. Because they was stinking it, especially him. Niggas got locked in that fucking tournament. They keep settling us down at the plane. Keep hitting big shots. Keep making sure I don't get certain niggas the ball at certain times. Cause like them niggas, nah, like you're not gonna shoot us out this chair. I'd have been sick me that lost that job. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Undefeated. Went all the way to the John and lost. Like, yeah, I really can't wait till you get this John, bro. And I got the show, bro. I really got the show. About to start playing on John too. I've been looking at my baseball shit lately and all that. Your man Mike Trout been on some shit. Like, Shohei been on some shit. It's a few young boys I'm liking. There's definitely some boys like the Dodgers still smoking shit. Pirates got some young boys. Like there's a few young boys around the league. Yeah, to show that too. Can't wait till you really get this job. And 2K that. I really love 2K. I just had to stop playing with his homies. I was gonna wind up doing something on one of them. OPS, bro. I had to stop playing with them young boys. Like, they start being too weird. Especially Sean Yizer, young oldest son. He be acting like a little girl. That little nigga be acting like a little girl. You know? So I had to stop. I had to get off of that jump. Young boy be acting like a little turkey. Yeah, real shit, bro. It's bullshit. Niggas that be on that jump, cutting, blaming the team, blaming other niggas, then they say some weird shit. Oh man, niggas shouldn't even be on this joint. Like I be like, hey yo, like, young boy, like, what is you on? Like, and my young boy gotta go back and forth with a little nigga and all that, so to avoid all that, I start playing with them little niggas. If it ain't Kai and Shiesty, I don't fuck with it. And when Mara came, me, him, and Kai played on teams, and I'm like, yo, this the only way I'm playing this John. Like, I forgot that this John even got this John on here where the rookies, because Bear, you know, Bear scheme on everything, so he had got the Banter, and all of them. We had the Banter, Darren Peterson, and I was Boozer and shit. That John was hot though. We always on the same team, but Bear was snapping with the Banter. He was all hooping on the team, like no bullshit. Matter of fact, I was A cuff at first, and Kai was Boozer, but then we switched. Me and Kai had switched because he wanted to be A cuff. But that joint was hot. I ain't gonna lie, and that's the shit I'd rather do in the game, like play a season with y'all or play a season by my damn self. But if I'm online with that my player shit, nah, I'm cool. Everybody think they fucking Mike and Larry Bird and Steph Curry. No bullshit. Really can't wait till you get to. There's really a lot of this shit we got play. That's like fun. Like the show got a lot of shit in it. And you know a nigga like you, we really gonna like ball in that joint. That'd be the thing. It'd be certain niggas, you know, it'd be that shit don't even be fun like that. Certain niggas lose certain shit, they be quitting and acting weird and sabotaging. That's why I could never play with them. Because every time somebody lose, they sabotage them. Somebody get hurt or somebody lose. Like, niggas don't even think about the odds. Or the chip. Shit gonna be crazy. And these games about to come on. Who you got winning tonight, brother? I got the Hornets and the motherfucking Warriors. That's about to go down. Tired of seeing the songs. Well, I already know you. I know this. And I know you bang like the hardest too. Texas man. Shit. Chill. Fuck it, we have. Doty roll. Aye, they tough. Definitely one of the best teams in the game.
Time has arrived. The college football playoff is set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers.
Again, that long pass.
Texas A&M Aggies taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the touchdown.
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
What that natty.
We'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
So
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up to scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. We're trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will get the first swing today. What should the impact players in this game? Guys who have been used, guys who will be counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
second to my brother.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Moss.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Dropping back, it's Reed. A short completion to the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. He's going to hand this off. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Good tackle, boy.
Fucking well. Not much of a gain in that completion.
Good job here by this defense of keeping him out of the end zone. Now we got a big decision here for this offense. 4th and goal. First half of a big playoff game. You're down. Do you cut into the lead and put 3 on the board?
Oh my God! No way. What's that?
So a very short penalty moves the ball a little bit closer to the goal line. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Right? It was closer.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, I didn't call shit. The doctor's called.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the
never call
17. Strong job by the coverage team. So West Virginia's offense takes the field. The first chance we get to see them today.
I've been there before. Yeah, I was shaking and shit, though. I was shaking uncontrollably, so they was bitching. And he just had to
back behind the quarterback.
he just had to give me that shot.
They start this playoff game with a pass. Grab down the middle. It's
shit, I'm out bad.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a game.
Oh yeah, steroid shot. I ain't eat.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Yeah, exactly. I'm lightheaded. Like 2 minutes went by. I'm like, he like, you alright? I'm like, no, I'm lightheaded. So he like, need some water? I'm like, yeah. He went to go get the water. He like, you alright? I'm like, yeah, don't leave. So he like, you alright? I'm like, nah. So then I just fall over. I fall over in the zone. So he bitching at this point. So now he put his hand on me because mind you, I ain't got no shirt on. Nothing, but all you see is like word. It's like somebody threw word on me.
A new set of downs after that completion.
He like, I'm scared, man. He like, I'm scared for you, bro. I gotta call an ambulance. I'm like,
on 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he throws it deep. He's finally brought down, but clearly the freshman quarterback not afraid of airing it out. So quickly, one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. The Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the right here.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes.
I used to be a young boy, so I tried to be on the
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure
not
everybody's
sick
getting
with
their
them,
touches.
so that's why I be on
The
there.
defense
I can't
lock
stand
in
nobody
on
to
one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
some of these young
It allows
boys.
you to
I
continue
really
to
don't
spread the
fuck
ball
with.
around and
But
spread
I'm
the
not trying to be a
making
nut
it
ass
tougher for this
old
defense.
man.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
And some of these young boys is really too disrespectful
We'll take a timeout while
or
they check
too
him
real.
out. And the Mountaineers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Chris, it's a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, I see.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there.
That's good.
Here's the first play of the drive now. Backed up at the 15. Back to pass. It's Reed. The sure hands. It's Moss. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So it's West Virginia in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Still got that body.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
She would not go to sleep last night. I don't know. Like she was a liar or something.
I'm about to say, everywhere. Crazy.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
They're going pass in there.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's gone. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Focus on the game, man.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right
focused
side.
on that game, guys.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Now they're putting themselves in these third and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Texas A&M offense has
Molly out there.
They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. To throw, it's Reed. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
With the catch, it's Moss. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Concepcion. They bring him down after a short gain there. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the Aggies pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it here. They test the middle but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense operating from the pistol. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing. Gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running out of time in the pocket, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Mountaineers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, he breaks free. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Aggies will have to kick it away. First part of the game now. Look at it. Get him back deep.
So we outside,
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Off the play fake on first down. He makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle. It's Hamilton. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down. We're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And the Mountaineers begin a new series here. First and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Over the middle. It's Hamilton. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down. They're going to throw the football. Punt over the middle. It's Hamilton. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will tie the game here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth. And the Mountaineers will kick this away to begin the second half.
moment.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense comes out to start this drive. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Deep shot.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, West Virginia. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. He'll pick up the 1st down. Stopped at the 27.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Aggies will line up to kick it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner will be brought down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. They keep him off balance with a run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Ball.
Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Important 2nd down play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. To throw, it's Reed. Snags the quick throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Trying to find some room. It's Moss. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he's got it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really plays.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Reed. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally stop him, but a big chunk play to wrap up the 3rd period. So it's West Virginia in front, Kirk, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. In the red area, it's Moss. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What the fuck was that? Bro, what the fuck?
That's another passing strike for his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down play coming up. Try a field goal from here. Could be 55 yards. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a target, and it's complete. To the 25.
Oh.
They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. 1st and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. On On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. A chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. And it's caught. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. To the air. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the extra point to tie this up, or you go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's gone. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Tremendous crowd atmosphere now in the final minute of play. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Dumps it down his back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game.
He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
That's reeled in. It's Edwards. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And they jump back in front.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.